Thank you everyone for joining me for some more Blood Bowl action as we see Season 12 action for the Cabal Vision Champions Cup playoffs in the quarterfinals, and so far we have seen Pupak, the Chaos team, even though he was slightly favored to win that game, I have to say that he did get quite lucky with the 1-6 interception, turned the other way, and was able to even get the ball out and was able to get that touchdown there and turn around the whole game. Really, he was dominated for 14 rounds, and then suddenly 15-16 he has somehow come back to win. Thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh, Squiggy, you are awesome. Thank you so much for those bits, really appreciate that. Next up now, we're going to see Chaos Dwarf on Chaos Dwarf action as we are going to continue our quarterfinals coverage with Crucifer. Oh yes, last season Champion Cup winner, and he's going to be facing off against another Chaos Dwarf, so this should be a nice, bloody, and violent match. So Squiggy, you're going to get your wish today. We will get quite violent for today's match, and of course, in my preliminary prediction, I am going with Crucifer, because how could I go against a former champion of Season 11 with his own Chaos Dwarfs, and so he's back again. And you better believe he is ready to rock. But we are going to be in Ziggyny's stadium. And it is going to be Get a Cluedo, the Chaos Dwarf team of Ziggyny. And he will be facing off against the Chaos Dwarf team coached by Crucifer. Weariness. He may be weary, but he is going deep in the playoffs because he only pretty much plays Chaos Dwarves. That's all he does, guys. That's all he does is play Chaos Dwarves all day, every day. He eats, sleeps with a toy bull centaur. I don't know. Maybe he's just got a horse fetish. I have no idea, but still, I can't blame him. I heard those horse dongs are quite long there. Wait, where am I going with this? I don't know. But yes, Chaos Dwarves, at least they have the courtesy to pick different colors. And Get a Cluedo, he will be getting the ball. Ziggyny's Get a Cluedo is going to be the ones in the kind of pinkish, kind of strawberry color, and Crucifers are going to be kind of the yellow with the stripes with the reddish there. So let's go ahead and just quickly take a look here at the skills. Break tackle with the mighty blow and the blodge for that bull centaur, and the +1 agility with the block and the break tackle and the tackle here for that bull centaur. So definitely quite useful. Break tackle for both of your bull centaurs. Loads of speed for your guys. +1 strength. Blodge with the tackle. Hobgoblin, main ball carrier with the block. +1 in boom lance with the sure hands. And then the Chaos Dwarf blocker is going to be the staple. Right? They're named Chaos Dwarf team for a reason. Anyways, mighty blow, piling on with the claw and the guard ability for that Chaos Dwarf blocker. And then yet another Chaos Dwarf blocker. Stand firm with that mighty blow and the guard ability. This one with the +1 strength. Guard, mighty blow, stand firm, claw, and then this one here, more stand firm, piling on with a mighty blow and the guard ability for that Chaos Dwarf here. Unfortunately here for Crucifer, he did lose out on a Chaos Dwarf in the last round of action, so he's going to be down one. But that's alright though. Coach Ziggyny, well, he also suffered quite a bit of injuries against the Tier 3 teams, and especially against that Goblin team. And so he is also going to be down a Chaos Dwarf or 2 as well. So here for the Chaos Dwarf team of Coach Ziggyny's Get a Cluedo, his bull centaur, he's got blodge but no break tackle for this bull centaur. A little bit surprising there that he didn't get it, but I suppose with hosts of other skills to pick, can't help but do that. But this bull centaur, he's not got just one +1 in strength, but he's got +2 in strength right here. He's got 6 strength total with the blodge, with the break tackle. So it is a little bit made up with this bull centaur alone. With the blodge, +1 agility guard, and then more block here with that guard ability, and of course the Chaos Dwarf blockers. They all got guard, they all got the mighty blow. This one's got the stand firm, this one's got the piling on with the claw, and then of course mighty blow for that one. +1 agility for that Hobgoblin there on the right. And the guard for the Hobgoblin. 2 Hobgoblins come in, only 1 here for the Chaos Dwarf team of Crucifer. And so now we are underway. So now let's see how Ziggyny wants to perform this offensive series, as he will get that ball reception. You would think that Chaos Dwarf on Chaos Dwarf action may be a little bit silly, might be slow, but with the claw for both sides, then that means we should see more violent hits, and it's basically who can out-survive who, and that guy will win the game. And so far, so good. Crucifer will take that push here, but not that defender down dive, but luckily it's with the guy without the claw ability, so just a normal hit with the mighty blow against the armor value 9, but more pushes here. Bull Centaur, he's going to end up having to use his blitz here. 3-dive block, will get the defender down dive, but no mighty blow for that Bull Centaur. Dr. Black, but no blackouts here. You think the first relevant casualty will decide this game? I think you may be right, Squiggy. So, piling on with the mighty blow. Oh no, nothing there here. Won't be able to follow up and get the injuries off. So, Crucifer, the first 4 hits, they're absolutely okay. Absolutely okay. So, I can't believe this here. This Chaos Dwarf team living such a good life here. 3 guys down. And not even a stun. Oh, but I may have spoken too soon here. Dirty player, Ziggyny. He's not done yet. We'll get 1 more hit. And nope. No armor value break. So Crucifer going to be able to survive the first 3-4 hits and the foul. And should be able to hit back now. Yeah, last time Crucifer did play a Chaos Dwarf mirror, he got quite nuffled, and in the end, it was, what was it, Dion Lord's Chaos Dwarf team, who actually was not the better of the 2 Chaos Dwarf teams. In fact, a whole lot worse than Crucifer's Chaos Dwarf team. Did get beaten by him, and then ends up winning the championship. So that might be it, right, guys? All you need to do in the Champions Cup to win it is beat Crucifer, and you got it. That's all you need. There you go. I have mastered the secret of Champions Cup playoffs, guys. I know, I'm so smart. Here's the dirty player foul, though, to let that sink in. And oh boy, both these sides armor holding on strong. And so now round 2, and no injuries, no armor value breaks to speak of whatsoever. Oh, and there we go. First armor value break. It will produce the stun. And there's the injury here on Crucifer's Chaos Dwarf. Apothecary will be used, and there he will be able to get back. Unlike the last game, Crucifer did have a couple of apothecaries against the Underworld team, but this time only 1 apothecary. And Get a Cluedo does have 2 apothecaries, so who's a little bit more prepared for this game? Looks like it's going to be Ziggyny with 2 apothecaries, expecting it to be quite a bloody game. So now Ziggyny is going to move up and get a little support here to the Bull Centaur attack. And he will get attacked, and looks like he will get a nice little armor value break for his strawberry soldiers. I was going to say it now, strawberry. And just going to get a stun on the Bull Centaur, though. So far, so good, though, at least. I guess 1 injury has come out, but the Apothecary did save Crucifer's Chaos Dwarf, so he'll be back in a later. And there's going to be his own armor value break, just a KO, but it is going to be a guard Hobgoblin, so anytime you can get a guard personnel piece out, you definitely want that to happen. I failed the GFI there, but Crucifer, billions of rerolls, and so that's alright. He'll be able to move up anyhow. Looks like he's gearing up for this foul coming up, and that's kind of why he wanted to do the GFI. So with the 2-die block coming up, should be able to get yet another Hobgoblin on top of him. And get another assist on this and get the foul off. So not too concerned about this Bull Centaur coming around the left side. Strawberry Soldiers may be able to get their touchdown after all. Oh, it's going to get the stun. And those fouls not really producing much. So Crucifer, oh boy, he has gotten a little bit hurt here. Having to spend the Apothecary early. And also going to get somebody fouled out. I suppose, again, that's why we have 30 players. We got to make use of it. But still, at this point, this possession half, he's down 2 guys. And that's not nearly enough compensation. Again, though, it appears that the left side absolutely left wide open from Crucifer. So at this point, really wants to bash down Ziggyny's guys and hopefully be able to get that win just in that manner. Ugh, that's bull. Yes, I know, that's a Bull Centaur. There is going to be another foul, and there's going to be yet another sent-off. So the Goblin not missing a beat. Both of these players losing guys to the foul. That's just how much they want to hurt each other here. Both of these guys going all out with the hits, with those fouls. I think every single round we're probably going to see one coming out from by at least a level 1 Hobgoblin with no skills. So as long as there's a no-skilled Hobgoblin out there, more fouls are coming. I can guarantee you that much. Both of these coaches not afraid to lay the boot in. Ooh, there's a nice injury there. Crucifer able to get that hit in on the weaker armor value 7. And armor value 7 is going to break to the mighty blow. No claw on that Chaos Dwarf blocker, but that's okay. Who needs claw when you're hitting armor value 7, right? There's going to be yet another 2-die block and another defender down die. Boy, I have to say, dice have been looking good for Crucifer's men on the pitch, and there's going to be no difference, but just going to be proving a stun there on the armor value break. Here comes yet another foul. More dirty players on the pitch. How many we got out there? I think this is the last one out here, but still, he will continue to try to get the boot on. The ref again sees everything. It's only a 30% chance to get fouled out, but 4 or 5 fouls there, and that is a pretty alarming rate for something that's only supposed to be about a 30% chance to get fouled out. Actually, about 33% chance to get fouled out, but still, I mean, not too good. It's like 16.7% times 2, so 32, 33. Well, the ball now. He's feeling a little heat here, and Bull Centaur, he's got that +2 in strength at least, so if he does end up going potato here, maybe alright. Does have that blodge ability, so all he needs to do is avoid anybody here on the other side that does have tackle like this Hobgoblin for Crucifer's team, so really just need to avoid that guy with 4 strength, but 6 strength Bull Centaur, gonna need an awful lot to take him down. So many whistle blows as all the people getting sent off there. One by one. More injuries, more bloodshed. You wanted a Squiggy, you got it. There's the APO being used here from Coach Ziggyny. But, oh, MNG, so it's not going to work out here for that Apothecary. He still has another one banked up there, so not too big of a deal, but man, he would have loved to keep that Chaos Dwarf blocker in the game, because Chaos Dwarf blockers are a little bit far and few in between now that we're getting a little bit more and more deep in this game. Yep, so I stand by my original statement. Thanks for the math, guys. Oh, yes, indeed. So now, the Bull Centaur with the ball, +2 in strength. you know, even though Coach Ziggyny has been losing a couple of extra guys over Crucifer, this is still looking pretty good. +2 in strength ball carrier. No problem. I think this is why we need to maybe think about getting strip ball so that this doesn't happen too often. But I suppose when you are playing, you don't expect to see too many 6 strength bull centaurs to pop up. But there we go, sure feet. He's gonna move in there to the backfield, get an assist up. So we should see maybe a blitz on the ball carrier. Looks like we are actually, yes. I think we are. There we go. There's the hobgoblin, so he should be able to dodge around, and it does have the 2 assists necessary. And we'll be able to get the blitz off. And actually, there's a Chaos Dwarf block in front, so 3 assists. We'll be able to get the 2-die blitz off, and we'll be able to get the defender down, though. But the ball is going to be out. Scatters in a great spot for Coach Ziggyny. Should be able to get a little bitty pickup, but at least the ball is out of the dangerous hands of the 6-strength bull centaur. But he should be able to maybe dodge away and get on top of the ball. But will he risk trying to get the ball when there's going to be Crucifer guys so close to it? And it looks like he does do it. So 4+ pickup will not be undaunted by the 4+ pickup. Will dodge away with the break tackle. Get the 2+ dodge. Actually, he didn't even need the break tackle because he rolled a 6. But he still breaks away and he still picks that ball up. I can't believe it. Actually, did he need? Yeah, he didn't even need to. He didn't even need to use the break tackle on that. Rolled a 5 on that dodge, so could have actually dodged again. It would have been all right. So now with Crucifer's guy, he did get the blitz off. Just barely got there, but unfortunately doesn't get the ball. But at least he did get the hands out temporarily out of the bull centaur. Had to risk it a little bit there, and ooh, big injury yet again here. So Ziggyny though does have loads of apothecaries, and this time it's gonna work out. So that is great. 1 out of 2, it's not bad. That's not too bad of a percentage here, right? It's still just 50-50 whenever you really think about it. So making par for the apothecaries. Hey, look at that. That's good stuff. Bull, that bull is absolutely money on these pickups. Absolutely. Now with the turn 7, Bull Centauri does have the ball. If it was a Hobgoblin holding the ball, I'd be a little bit concerned about the Chaos Dwarf team's chances of scoring it, but he should be okay-ish. I mean, with the total maximum movement allowance of 9, he just needs to be around right here-ish. 13 spaces away for the touchdown from there. Actually, 14 from there, so he just needs to get 4 or 5 movements. There you go. And he's now in range there. And he's going to do the GFIs there until he probably fails the GFI. And oh, he's going to fail the GFI. Oh, no! But luckily, though, after he stands up, he still should be close enough to score it. But man, this is such unlucky for Coach Ziggyny. 1 in 36 happens. Does have sure feet for those GFIs and gonna flub that ball out. And quite honestly, though, even though he is close enough to get to that ball, I don't even think he's gonna be able to get away with it. Should be able to move over here. Does have sure hands pickup right there, and Crucifer may be able to go the other way with this. And it appears, yes, he is. Sure hands. Yes, if any time for it to be sure, might as well be now. He will try to hand off to the Bull Centaur to advance the ball for his own touchdown here. But he himself is going to get a couple of ones there. But 1, 2, or 3s would have failed anyways. But I guess you can call it a 1 in 36 chance of happening anyways. But still, lots of dice that could have failed there on the handoff. And that does revive a small glimmer of hope for Coach Ziggyny to maybe get to the ball some miraculous way and then somehow throw it the other way to the Bull Centaur, who will be waiting way back here on the touchdown line for this upcoming touchdown. I don't think it's going to happen, but this is going to be an attempt nonetheless. So here we go. He's going to try the 4+ pickup. Nah, not going to be able to do it there with no rerolls left. Coach Ziggyny, Get a Cluedo are going to get stopped in the first half and won't be able to score his possession half touchdown. Man, that's a little bit too bad. Crucifer is looking quite good. And if you look at the injury box for both of these teams, 2 guys fouled out. Only 1 injury on Crucifer's side, but 2 guys injured with a guy KO'd and then a guy going to be fouled out. But as you can see there, it's going to be a very crucial Chaos Dwarf blocker right there. That is going to be out, and just a Hobgoblin for Crucifer, and even then it's just going to be a level 1 skillless Hobgoblin, not a Chaos Dwarf blocker. And that, my friends, could be all the difference that it takes. Sasanique Chorf off. Yes, I know. It is a beautiful Chorf off, and as you can see there's 0-0, loads of injuries, loads of fouls, and it has been a little bit of a fun half. Even though the ball was not really moved too much, we did see lots of bloodshed between these two. No love lost between these guys, I'll tell you that much. But it is going to be Crucifer's half here to get his own score. Cluedo has blown both of his apothecaries, and the small advantage that he had kind of going in does have magic dome, so no need to worry about any of that business. But still, one of the apothecaries did fail, but it's supposed 50%. Not too bad. That's about par, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 bull centaurs of Coach Ziggyny, but not bull centaurs, but the players on the pitch, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Crucifer. So that, my friends, could make the difference right there. But Crucifer does have the first few hits, and he may be able to square the numbers. And a bunch of Hobgoblins in the front line here. So I do expect to see at least 1, maybe 2 Hobgoblins going down in the first half. Or not first half, but the first bit here. So there we go. Not going to waste any time. There's the defender down die, and on value 7 going to hold up here against the mighty blow action. There's the bolt down die, and is that good? No, that's not good enough either. But the piling on with the mighty blow, yes, that's good enough, but just for a stun. Wow, so Coach Ziggyny is going to love this. On value 7, Hobgoblins are going to be able to make it through the gauntlet-ish. And yeah, no, just going to be no injuries, just a stun on the first 3 hits. Still needs to survive a blitz and a foul, I believe. Actually, with the way that there's going to be nobody left here on the pitch, I don't think we're going to see a foul here from Crucifer, but I could be wrong. There's the blitz here. Really wanted to come down, but the greed will not be paid off. And so, wanting to get away from danger, going to try to dodge away, and won't be able to move along there. Didn't want to base up the other team there, so Crucifer going to just do the 4+ dodge. And so what if it fails? Because it should still be able to cover up the line here, and nobody should be able to get through in any real means possible. So Chaos Dwarf team of Ziggyny really needs to get through his Strawberry Soldiers. There's a few skulls on the dice, but no problem. That's why we got rerolls. And we'll be able to get the hit off. And there's the injury here. Ooh, it's going to be on Crucifer's Hobgoblin. Still level 1 Hobgoblin, but nonetheless, 1 less on the pitch. And as I've said before, when you're on offense, you really need to be up in the numbers and not down in the numbers. Thankfully, though, if you're down 1 in number, not too big of a deal because you can dictate where the ball goes and all that great stuff. But with the lack of movement here for this Chaos Dwarf team, might not see that really come into any type of fruition. Blitz with the Chaos Dwarf that was lying down and wanted to get him away, and it will be able to. And there's more stuns. Ziggyny will definitely take this for the time being. If he can get 1 more injury, that's all he really needs to do to capitalize on the numbers advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's just 8 guys here. 8 guys of Crucifer against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of Ziggyny. So it's 10 on 8 at the moment. This will be a little bit difficult here for Crucifer to make this touchdown, but as you can see there, Crucifer quite adept playing these Bull Centaurs. I love how he uses them to pave the way. Goes along the left side, might actually be able to come back around here in the later bits, and as long as he's able to keep these Chaos Dwarves up and running, should be alright. Ziggyny's not going to let him get away with it for too long and for too far. So we're going to cover up the back side here. No big play is going to be given up at least. Still 0-0. Ziggyny's definitely still much in this game. But the Strawberry Soldiers. Call them Strawberry Soldiers. But just going to be a push right there on the 2-die block. Somebody tell Coach Ziggyny. I just renamed those guys to the Strawberry Soldiers. He's just gonna tell me to go get a clue. Oh yes, there's the blitz there, trying to get down that Hobgobbo, but just gonna be a both down die. And actually opts to take the both down die. I suppose we wanted him to just be right there, wanted to stand right there actually, so he's gonna stay right there, and there is yet more nice little injuries here, but not gonna get too much more out of that. It's going to be rather close there. Crucifer is in touchdown range here, and Ziggyny, he is still playing the center of the pitch. Not too concerned, but I really feel like maybe if he would have put up a little bit of a better defensive effort, he may have been able to stop this touchdown here by Crucifer. So we'll see there. Dodge away. Going to be able to touch that ball carrier. There's going to be the blitz coming around the backside. Yes, he's wide open to attack there. So I guess defense well played there. So we'll be able to get the blitz in, but defender stumbles. No tackle on that Bull Centaur. The other guy I think has it. No, he doesn't have it either. But still, not gonna be stopping that touchdown from Crucifer at the moment. Just needs to get a hit here, and after that, should be able to get another hit here and spring the ball carrier free. And there we go. Actually going to use the ball carrier himself, so he's not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, there we go. Not going to miss a beat. Will be getting the surf in. Bull Centaur. See you later. Could have taken the defender down die, but nonetheless, push is the same as the defender down, but will be able to take out a crucial Bull Centaur. Chaos Dwarves really need them on the pitch to be quite effective at what they do. But right now, gonna be down that guy, and after that, Ziggyny is, I think, gonna be scored on. There's just no doubt in my mind now. This guy getting stunned, this guy getting stunned, and is Crucifer gonna play for the overtime period? That is the real question. 4 more turns left to play for him to hold the ball, so that may actually be the thing. Strawberry Soldiers now, after being left out to roost, may be able to get these guys down and then turn their attention towards the ball carrier. Ziggyny is winning the armor value fight at the moment, so KO roll gonna take out one of the guys, Crucifers, and get to that ball. And just, well, actually, Bull Centaur might actually have another shot here at the ball carrier there. And death injury on the Mighty Blow Claw with the piling on guard. And now adding more on top of it, we should see the blitz coming around the backside. Yes, he will get through, and he will get the defender stumbles. That's not good enough because he's got dodge, and he's going to be able to square through. But, man, gonna avoid disaster there. No defender down die. Crucifer, luckily that he's got dodged. Nobody there got the tackle ability. Oh, it's the other side that has the tackle ability on the Bull Centaur. And there's going to be yet another hit on that Hobgoblin. Again, Crucifer, he's stating that he's not going anywhere with his guys. There's a dodge away. He needs to blitz away the Hobgoblin so he doesn't get knuffled some way, I think. But just going to get the sport on him so that it'll be a 2 red die block. And I suppose that's okay. At least he'll only have to worry about a 1 in 36 happening on the 2 red die block from happening. So I don't think that's going to be anything that's going to happen from the Strawberry Soldiers. But there's the blitz. He's going to dodge away afterwards. Going to try to get in front. Threaten that ball carrier whenever possible. Force Crucifer to score. If Ziggyny can do that, then he'll have 3 turns of his own to get this touchdown by the next bit. So, if anything, just needs to keep his guys upright. Oh boy, that did not work out there. Needed a defender down die once again, actually getting the 2 die block on him even. So, again, Crucifer living a little bit of a charmed life there. How many times have the ball carrier gotten blitz blocked and almost broken? Quite a number of times, actually. But gonna avoid all of that. Step side. And should be okay. So now the question is, has Ziggyny done enough to prevent this touchdown? Here, there's the handoff to the +1 agility Bull Centaur. Will he run it in? Yes, indeed, he will. Bull Centaur, he does get the touchdown, but Ziggyny, he's thinking to himself, yes, that's what I kind of wanted there. If he would have gotten the ball out, that would have been a whole lot better. But yes, 10 dice on the ball. Really sneak. So in Blodge, we absolutely trust. And right there, the power of Blodge when you're facing off against Bull Centaurs with no tackle, and even Hobgoblins with no tackle. The only few people that can possibly catch up to any type of ball carriers that Crucifer has. And so Blodge, how good is it for your ball carrier? You go and get it, damn it. That's what you do. Don't even talk to me until you do. Nah. But even better is, probably should have thought about getting tackle for somebody here. But again, +2 in strength. Can't pass that up with Blodge and break tackle. I can't blame Ziggyny for getting that guy. And then another Bull Centaur here. He probably didn't get enough SPP, just enough for the Blodge ability. So would have been nice for him to get the tackle ability though. Catch up to those pesky guys with Blodge. But now here we are. 3 more turns left. Can Ziggyny square this game up? And if the ball gets kicked out of bounds, I would say that it's a very distinct possibility that this is going to be a touchdown. Bull Centaur will get handed to the ball after the ball going out of bounds, and then after that, he should be able to get a nice little escort. Team reroll for Ziggyny with the brilliant coaching. And that's going to be great. He was actually down to no rerolls even, so Ziggyny will definitely take that, because he will have to do something crazy by the end, I do believe. Ball is kicked way down in no man's land, just past BFE. Or is BFE before no man's land? It's one of those. But there you go. Ziggyny needs to prove it in 3 if he has any hope of getting into the overtime period and perhaps be able to win the ball game, and moreover be able to prove that number superiority should be able to win the game there. But as you can see there, so far so bad. 2 more turns left to go. Only enough time to get the ball pickup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Chaos Dwarves there on defense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now one less now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he had 9 guys, but now down to 8. So it's 7 on 8. Ziggyny had a 2-man advantage coming in, but now down to 8, so it's just a 1-man advantage. Will it be enough to win the game? We have seen worser odds. But when you have a bull centaur with loads of movement allowance, you always have some sort of way. Just to push there, that's not good enough. Really need to take him down so that the blodge bull centaur will be a little bit safer, and he may be able to even think about throwing it. But now with the bull centaur continue to stay up, there's no way he's going to throw it at this point. So I do believe this is going to come down to round 16, and how is the ball going to be handled at this point here? Going to move the ball up, doesn't want to do a handoff for the intermediary. Just want to get this guy up so that maybe he'll pass the ball, or he can hand off and then somebody else will pass the ball, maybe. Does have hobgoblins with +1 in agility for both those guys, so they are absolutely good throwers. The only question now is the catch. But ooh, gonna get the bull centaur blitz here. Ziggyny actually missing out a little bit. I think that was definitely a miss, but luckily, no, it's not luckily. He's gonna get the reroll, gonna get the both down die. And that is definitely a big blow. And will be able to dodge away. Will he do the ball pickup? No, he's not gonna do the ball pickup. Wants to mark the ball at least twice. And he should be able to make this quite uncomfortable. Gonna put up a big old screen. Yes, he's gonna be able to get one more guy on the ball, and there you go. Coach Ziggyny, prove it on round 16, says Crucifer. Can he do it? Can he pull it out? Will we go into overtime, and will my dinner get cold? That's the question, guys. Defender down die. We'll be able to open things up here in the middle. Piling on, why not? Get some more guys out just in case. Just in case he can't get to the ball. So there's the dodge away. And here's the crazy dodge through into a bunch of tackle zones. But that is not it. 5+ dodge. And that is GG. Ladies and gentlemen, Crucifer survives. Chaos Dwarf Fest. Oh, man. That is absolutely wild. Ziggyny, by the end, missed the blitz there. I guess not too many guys there on the pitch. But quite honestly, what? It was 8 on 7, right? And Ziggyny provided a hold for the ball to get blitzed, and unfortunately, oh boy, probably should have just hung back there and wait for a crazy throw at the end, I suppose. But still, one can't blame Ziggyny for not wanting to do passes, because we have seen just how bad passes could go if you have watched the Orc game. But there you go, guys. Injuries about even, blocks are about even, and dice rolls get a Cluedo about even there, but one would argue that it was looking like it was all Crucifer, as you see on the block dice. 20 defender down dice here, and get a Cluedo, just 15, but still lots of both down dice on his side of the ball. And there we go, guys. That does end my Blood Bowl coverage for tonight. More quarterfinals action on Sunday, 6:30 GMT, 12:30 Central Time for you US guys. Don't you guys miss me on Sunday, because I will be back. Oh gosh, if you guys out there haven't already though, please hit that follow button and definitely hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps me out. In the long run, you'll get to see way more Blood Bowl action and more strategy and role-playing games right here. Sasanic, thank you for joining me. Always a pleasure. Wayne Fair, S. Hunter, Goldie, very good to see you guys as well. And you too, Salary Manager, nice of you to come out and put your 2 cents out on this chat channel. So without further ado, thank you again. And I am gonna go eat dinner now, guys. So you guys take care, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.